Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Chrymer and I'm joined once again by my friend Lily.
Hey guys.
And today we're going to be reacting to Little Mix. It's about
Hey.
time. So we've gone through our course of reacting to Jade ever since discovering her through Le Seraphim. We reacted to a bunch of her solo music leading up to her debut album, and now we're going to be reacting to her beginnings, where she actually got her start on X Factor, and then that formed the group that came to be Little Mix. Lily, you've known Little Mix, right?
Yeah, I actually used to watch a lot of X Factor when I was a kid, so I probably watched Little Mix being formed, but that was over 10 years ago, so it would be nice to revisit and react to them again.
That's awesome. Like, you have a whole history of watching them. This is the first time I'm going to be thoroughly reacting to them. I don't think I've heard any of their music. I could be wrong. Whenever I heard of Little Mix, I feel like I've never heard that name before. So I'm very excited to see how they came to be and react to their music in the future. So that'll be exciting. So we have a video loaded up called Little Mix The Journey, which is, I think, their journey on the X Factor from auditions all the way up until forming the group. We're gonna give our reaction to that. So let's get right into the video. Before we get into that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot and I appreciate it. Let's get right into the video.
Let's go.
Video loaded up. Little Mix The Journey, the beginning. So there's a nice 23-minute long video. Hopefully this will give a nice insight at their whole journey of came to be. I'm so excited because this was however many years ago, like over 10 years ago when it debuted, which is crazy. Let's get right into it. Jesse Nelson. So this is one of their members.
Yeah, so they all audition individually and then the judges put them together into a girl group and then they do the
Oh,
rest
really?
together. Yeah.
That's insane. What the heck? They were actually just like solo artists and then...
Yeah, it's kind of like K-pop, right? Like they all come audition on their own and then they get put together.
I never thought about it that way. I didn't think... I mean,
Yeah.
didn't the same thing happen to One Direction, or were they a group
Yeah,
beforehand?
One Direction too. They
Okay.
all came in individually and then they got put together
Wow.
with the judges.
That's
So
so
yeah.
interesting. I never thought about it like that. I just thought they were a group and then they just auditioned like that.
Nope.
Interesting. Okay. That's cool. Ooh. So what was her name again?
Jessie.
Her name Jessie. Okay. And this is... See what?
Jade.
Well, how do you spell her name? Why is her name different every single time that I see it? There's an L here now, and before it was well. What's going on with her name?
Mystery.
Ooh,
Aww.
vocal queen. Oh my gosh, she's so young.
So young, so cute.
Look at her. Oh my god.
Aww.
Seeing her now, her evolution is crazy. I don't know how she must have been like early 20s. She's 30 now, I guess. Or
Early 20s.
oh no, she debuted when she was like 16 or 17 something. So something like
Maybe
that.
in her late teens.
But yeah, probably. I would assume. Not too sure though.
Hey, that was a really nice audition. Well done.
Talisa really liked this. She said that I just had to have more confidence and belief in myself.
I remember
Ooh, the
You
accent.
do now.
Yeah,
now.
she really does now. The stuff that she's doing now, young Jade could be like, never. I could not imagine myself
She would
doing
be
that.
blown away.
She'd be like, "What? That's me doing whatever she did in Nephew FN." Holy.
Almost like a Disney character.
Aww.
I think I just
So we
really
got
loved it.
Jessie,
Oh,
Jade.
yeah.
Ooh.
She wasn't strong enough yet to be on her own.
Oh, if you see her now, though, if you see her now,
He's slaying solo now.
she
That's
is
for sure.
crushing it. Yeah, just the confident queen at the moment. Perry Edwards. So Jessie,
Perry.
Jade, Perry, the platypus.
Mhm.
Ooh. Oh, her
Ooh,
vocals
she's
are
got
pretty
nice-
strong too.
Yeah. Very good.
I was absolutely terrified. I didn't tell anybody I was going in for the audition. I kept it totally.
Oh my gosh, that's all the girls. Ooh.
Oh
So we haven't seen her yet.
nope. That'll be the last.
I'm excited to see
Get denied and everyone
what progresses from here.
I remember the girl saying to me the other day, "Do you remember our first audition to Lisa?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." Perry turned around to me
She's got a
and
good
was
look
like,
to her.
"You weren't too keen on me," and I was like, "Was I not?"
Too keen. Oh my gosh. There's gonna be so much British like
I
sayings
never
here.
noticed that that phrase is like a British thing because it's like
Keen?
used so much. Yeah, Just like in daily life, like, oh, I'm not too keen on that.
Oh yeah, we don't say that at all. So there's gonna be a lot of British stuff that I'm gonna be like, huh? But that's why you're here. See, luckily
Yeah.
you're a Brit, so you're gonna catch me up to speed on all the
Yes.
British lingo.
I'm in love with you yet, but I reckon with work you can change my mind. I can't
Ooh.
believe I'm actually quite mad at myself.
I liked her vocal
Very
samples,
potential
just
from the first audition.
from what I heard so far.
Leanne.
Leanne. Okay, I was wondering how you pronounce that. Leanne. Okay, the last one.
Then we had Leanne, who I was really impressed with, really liked her.
She has confidence from what I saw there. She was like owning the stage.
Going crazy on the stage, I thought, need to give it everything.
There was a little something missing from each one of them. And
Aww.
every time I saw them, I was like, let me put this one to the side. Let me put this one to the side.
That's actually cool that she says that. So obviously people saw the talent individually and they're just not quite there just yet. Like if they have a little bit more polishing, if they do a little bit more, or if they work on a few things, then they can be superstars. That's so interesting. I like it. It really is just like a K-pop group formation.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be honest, I do see you in a girl band. Actually,
Ooh, that's interesting.
in a girl group. And your face just moved. And that
She wasn't sure about that one. Jay was like, oh,
Ooh,
I
yeah,
don't
what is she?
know.
I think she wants to be a soloist, maybe. And then
Yeah,
she's like,
maybe at the start.
and then she's like, girl group. I have to share the spotlight. I don't know if that's. I'm just, joking, but
in a band. In a
I
girl
want to see that face again.
and your face just moved. It's not a good idea.
I was thinking, oh no, not a girl group. I can't be in a girl group because I just won't fit in at all.
Why does her accent seem so
Aw.
different?
Might have changed over the years.
Yeah. So I missed what she
I
said.
was thinking, oh no, not a girl group. I can't be in a girl group because I just won't fit in at all.
Oh.
And I'm happy as Larry.
Happy as
is that like a
Larry.
Yeah. Who's Larry?
This is an expression.
Happy as Larry? Is there like some famous Larry?
Happy as Larry. I don't know where it came from, but what's another one? Bob's your uncle. You don't know that one?
No. I know Bob the Builder, but not Bob's your uncle.
Nah, it's just another like British saying with a name in it. It's just funny.
Okay, I guess you have to let me know later.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay.
after.
Thanks. But yeah, that's so interesting that she was saying that she wouldn't fit in. So I wonder if that's just like a lack of confidence. She's gonna be like,
Yeah, I think so.
she probably seemed like a little bit timid on her first audition, being like in front of the spotlight. So I wonder if she's like lack of self confidence there. And then when she got brought up to like the girl group thing, she's like, I wonder if I can keep up and actually thrive in a girl group. Oh.
Ooh.
Jeez, powerful vocalists, all of them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's the end of the road. What do you mean?
They got canceled. Oh, not canceled. They got rejected.
I can't remember what happened. We'll have to find out.
Ain't no
That's
way.
dramatic.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
That's devastating.
We get through to boot
They had
camp,
so much
we
talent,
do our
though.
lines, And then we get rejected. Best feeling in the world.
All of them.
No, something's not right.
Like, as a
I'm
group.
Looking at those three, and then
Insane.
Started to come into the limelight as well, thinking something's still there.
We haven't got that new, young, fresh girl group, you know.
Oh, wow, I like how persistent they are in trying to make like this girl group thing happen.
Hmm.
They could have easily not had this idea and just try and filter out through the top talents, but they're like, wait,
They want
there's
a girl
something.
group. Yeah.
I wonder why. I wonder what at the time was bringing that up. Like, for whatever reason they wanted to form this group. I hope there's like some explanation as to why they thought that way, because if they didn't have this idea, all these girls rejected, they just wouldn't have been able to have the same amount of success probably.
Maybe at the time in the UK there wasn't like a really big girl group that was like new. That's why they wanted like a new, fresh girl group that they could like market in the music industry, because there wouldn't be anyone else like that.
Yeah, I guess in America you had like Spice Girls and stuff, so maybe they were trying to mimic that sort of stuff and try and be like, all right, we need a girl group.
Yeah,
don't know.
that's it.
It's interesting though.
And you need that.
Jessie Nelson, Perry Edwards, Jade Thirlwell, and Leanne Pinnock
The judges have asked me to fetch you.
I was just like, I don't understand
She-
what is going on.
Oh, they're being called to the principal's office, maybe.
The minute I put them together and he walked out on stage, I just knew, I just had this hunch. There is
Why does she look so like
Yeah, why
Yeah,
is
like
she
this-
dressed like?
both of them? They have like the suspenders. They got the was that just the fashion back then?
Like country boys.
You can't like properly look. She's like on a farm outfit with like the headband, and then these two are just cool hip.
Yeah, they're like hipsters, and then the other two are like farmers.
It's so funny.
There's something special here. These guys are gonna go far.
Do you think you guys could work together?
Oh, they're so emotional. Like, they're probably crying a bunch.
Oh, they got through
Oh,
in the end. They changed their minds.
yeah, and then they were brought together as a group.
Performed together as a group yet, so Lisa hasn't even.
Oh, this is so wholesome. They're so babies. They're just like four talented young artists, and then they were just so distraught that they got rejected, and now they're getting a second chance by being put into a group. So cool.
So that could be a big surprise.
Surprise!
We all do.
I can't keep my eyes off of Jade, I won't lie. Like, because I reacted to her the most, that I'm
We
just like
know
looking
her
at
a
her.
lot now, so
So I'm like, I'm trying to pay attention to the other members, but it's so interesting to see how she was back then now, seeing how powerful and confident she
so
is.
reserved and like shy back
She seems
then.
shy. She is so shy. 18 to 20.
Rhythmics. Wait, was that their original name? Maybe.
Is it?
I don't know. It says
Rhythmics?
Rhythmics, so
I
maybe
mean,
that was like their pre-debut name.
Maybe, yeah, because I guess
And
it
they
would tie
changed
into Little Mix, yeah. So they went from Rhythmics to Little Mix.
18
Ooh,
to
18 to 20 is crazy though. They're so young. I guess in K-pop they are quite young as well now too.
Aww.
It's so wholesome. They blend so well together.
Oh my god, I'm getting shivers. It's so good.
They're so good. If they were this good, like straight away, wow.
Yeah. Just
I can't
practicing
wait
by
to-
themselves, right?
Yeah. Because I'm guessing this is like before they actually did a song together. So they probably just
Yeah.
probably did just the early stage of them working
Mhm.
together. It makes me so interested to see that they work so well together on the outset. So now hopefully seeing more of their music and then seeing how they work together on an official track. That would be so interesting.
Aww.
Oh,
Aww.
so wholesome. They're so emotional.
Girls, thank you very much.
2010.
It must be
The outfits. I love it.
It's so cute. It must be so like weird. We don't have like that experience of just literally having our hopes and dreams riding in front of like these judges, right? They could
Yeah.
easily just say no, and then that's it. That the pressure. That's probably what they're feeling. Why they get so emotional. They wanna not get rejected and just have their dreams feel shattered.
You wanna cry? I'm not. I just.
Is she emotional too?
Enough of them.
Oh,
Something different about you.
their outfit. I love Jade's head.
Here's
style.
my issue, though.
She's got the
You're so
headband.
young. Are you ready?
Oh,
I'm just not sure, but I've made a decision.
oh my
I'm really
gosh.
sorry, but you're gonna have to do this all over again.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, they got the. Oh my god, look at Jay.
I know she's
like
jumping.
jumping.
Honestly.
Oh, that's so cute. The group hug.
I know.
Oh.
That's a fair point though that she made. Like they are so young. We don't consider
Yeah.
that because it's actually normalized now, especially in K-pop. People are debuting so young, 15, 16. Like these
Yeah.
girls are these or artists are not old enough yet to be put in like such a situation. The younger that you are, the more marketable you are. It's kind of like the model that most companies are going for. So
Yeah.
but to be prepared for like the big stage, to have the pressure, to have all these expectations on you, can you really handle that? That's such a powerful worry to have. So you could see it.
Yeah. And just being watched by millions of people on national TV. Oh my gosh, the pressure you must feel as well, especially because they flew all the way to Greece, I think, for this episode. So
Really?
it's like, wow, we've come all this way, and then imagine if we get rejected. But I'm glad they got through, and we have Little Mix.
That made my heart drop for a sec. I know that they're a thing now, but like the way she was just like building it up, I was like, no.
They always drag it on so much, and
I
then they'll do
know.
like an ad break, and you're like, no.
I
I
don't think I
need
could
to know
watch
what
these
happens.
shows. My heart would be like sinking all the time. They're
As you
crying
joined
on
it.
the yeah.
That's cute.
Oh, it's so wholesome.
So excited.
Mom,
Oh no, they're calling their parents. It's- Oh, that's so cute.
They get to do 4 of those too to all their
I
parents.
know. That must be so exciting, right? To tell your parents like, "Mom, I made it. Dad, I made
Yeah.
it." It's so wholesome, yeah. Because it's like it's obviously their dreams, but obviously parents are always going to be your number one fans. So,
Mhm.
oh, that's so wholesome. I might get emotional with this too. It's like it's so cool once you get to know more about their story of just like, wow,
Mhm.
so talented, but facing hurdles along the way, and then getting the big break. Live shows. Ooh,
Yeah.
I am the high
Those
quality, right?
outfits.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, look at their styling. Is this Justin Bieber?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't too sure. Yeah, their outfits are like their hairstyles too are crazy. They kind of look like Sailor Moon
Oh my
characters.
gosh. That's so cute. Look at they do a little choreo like a K-pop group too.
I know. It's so good. They went all out for this performance.
Mhm. So cute.
They're so good. Oh, they're adding more flavor
Ooh,
to
this is high production.
for real. I feel like they're getting more confident now that they're with in a group.
Yeah.
Like they're not performing alone, so that probably helps out a lot.
They've probably gotten to know each other a lot more as well and become better friends through this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now they're in it together, right? This is the only option, right? They had to make it work, and luckily they got along. It seems like
Those
they're having
earrings.
fun. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Their vocals, I mean, are insane. Ooh.
Ooh.
Aww.
Aww.
Nice. Little Mix.
Little Mix.
They have their name now. Oh, the hips.
Ooh.
Their outfits, their styling. It's so vintage.
Yes.
Guess let's go Jade. Ooh.
Hey, Sassy.
She's so sad. She kept that ever since from back then.
Confidence is definitely going up with every stage.
Of course. You could tell, like, their first audition, they were so nervous. And then even when they were performing in front of that judge beforehand with the 4 of them, like, there was still, like, some worries.
Yeah.
Now they probably had more time to work together, mesh well, and put on these performances. Oh. Ooh, I wonder if that was like
So
a mistake. Yeah, right?
Ain't nothing to do about it.
I wonder if like their only girl British group. I feel like I don't know many,
I'm trying to think, but I don't really know many either.
right?
Yeah, so that's probably why they were so popular at the time. Because, well, are still popular now because there hasn't really been any other girl groups like them.
It was probably new and fresh idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
The hips. Yes, let's go. They're getting so confident. Oh, another stage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why do I know this song?
I love the song. It's Beyonce. It's
Oh
one
my
of my
god.
go-to karaoke songs.
It's bringing me back.
Yeah,
forgot-
these throwback songs.
I know, right? Because this is like the beginnings. This is like 13 years ago or something like that. Why can't I piece the song together? I know I've heard the song. It'll probably come to me at some point. Jade's no longer a farmer.
No, they got proper stylists for this day.
Yeah. Okay, I know it now. Jeez.
This is one of those songs where you can really showcase strong vocals.
Yeah, there's so much emotions into this and so much different like vocal ranges. I like her hair. I like how she seems to be the most expressive with her hair colors.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that Leanne?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh. Ooh, who is she?
bedazzled
Perry?
mic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their voices go so well together.
I know. I feel like getting these raw like vocals are so
And
rare
the one judge
nowadays.
that's like waving her hand.
Back then, I feel like it was so rare for like lip syncing and stuff to be a thing. So I feel like
Yeah,
I
I don't
could,
really
looking back at
think-
this.
They can really do lip syncing on this show. I
Yeah.
guess. Because it is a talent show.
Makes you appreciate this because yeah, it's so rare you get to see raw vocals. Oh, she's getting into it. She rolled her eyes back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're a team!
They're so good. The
final!
What does that mean?
Like the final episode of X Factor. Like
Is
where
this
there's
for,
just
like-
two people, well, two artists competing, so probably them and someone else.
So it's
Possibly.
like Americans Got Talent where they have like whoever just wins gets like some sort of prize, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but somehow with the X Factor, there's always the people that come second that actually gets more famous in the long run. Like, I don't think One Direction won in the end.
Did they
But
not?
They got really big. Wait, fact
That's
check.
surprising.
I can't
Lily-
remember.
Introducing our new
Um,
segment, Lily's Fact Check.
I'm going on my phone. Did One Direction win X Factor? No, they did not. They finished third place, and look how big they've been.
What?
So that's
That's
yeah.
insane, no?
see, it's like the curse of the first place. If you win first place, you actually don't end up being that famous in the end. Wait, did
That's
they?
wild.
I guess we'll find out. But
Yeah. But that's
oh, they
interesting.
did. Yeah, they did.
Okay, well, you spoiled it.
Well, no, because we knew that. We knew that.
I didn't know that.
We knew. I mean, it doesn't matter really.
Guys, she spoiled it. It's okay.
Keep watching.
we were a few seconds away from it. Anyway. But yeah, that's so interesting. So yeah, we get to see what the final result is. But that's interesting that you point that out that, yeah, what the heck? One Direction became huge.
Yeah,
And didn't
third
win. Who even
place.
won
It's
that?
like,
You know? Does it say?
well,
I'm
the fact that
interested.
we don't know just says it all.
Well, yeah, I mean, but there's been so many winners. As I know, like, a few.
Matt Cardle. And I don't know who that is. He had a successful career in music, but also faced challenges with addiction and recovery. So now
Oh.
he's enjoying a career in musical theatre. Okay, so he's doing something different now. He's in theatre now. So that's probably why. We don't
Yeah.
really know
Yeah.
about him.
Couldn't, yeah. Interesting. All right. I guess we'll see what happens in this final.
Oh,
What?
oh,
Biker
oh my
girls?
gosh!
What
That
kind
is
of concept?
definitely an entrance.
They went from being in a farm in the Cotswolds to this. Little Mix.
This must be like their custom song. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Maybe?
Wait, is this
Oh,
cover?
wait. I don't know. I'm not the big expert on songs, so I wouldn't know if they're covering one. Oh, look at the performance.
Those ripped jeans. For all the craze back then.
Dude, I can't even imagine myself. What if this was like 13 years ago? I was like 13. Oh, what was I doing back? I was playing Minecraft back then. No, I don't remember my styling back then. I like her a lot. She has a lot of attitude.
Yeah, she does. Even in the beginning, she did.
Yeah.
Ooh. Backup dancers going crazy.
I know they're making the most out of this. Even from here to like the beginning, they made so much progress. What the heck? The crowd seems like they love him.
Yeah, and the judges. They love it.
They're like, yeah, we made the right decision here. They're probably being proud of themselves. I like their pose, just one hand on the hip. Jeez! Let's go, Lil Mix. Those socks.
Wow, that dress.
They're making a statement with that one. But they have 2 performances at the final?
They're singing with a judge? They're singing with a
Wait,
judge!
wait, what the heck? I didn't even...
I don't remember that being a thing.
Yeah, why is she there? Is she just using them as her backup dancer or singers?
I don't know.
Interesting. It seems like it so far. They're just backing her up.
She wanted her moment too.
She's like, you guys are a great group, but you guys will help me out for a second. Jeez. It's so powerful.
Oh,
Oh, what is that switch? Wait, what? She can
she's
beatbox?
beatboxing!
What?
That's crazy.
What is that? Why is she can beatbox? Oh, yeah. New
Shout
York.
out.
We're going full circle. You're from England. I'm from New York.
Yep.
They just knew we'd be watching. I think that's what. 13 years
Yeah.
later. You'll never, if you come to New York, you'll always hear this song on the streets.
Oh god,
I'm
I
just
love
warning
that
you.
song though. Such
Just
a jam.
Yeah. It's on every street. Oh, I like how she's with them.
Yeah. Yeah, because they all get looked after by a judge. Is that Miley Cyrus?
Oh yeah, I feel like. Do I know her?
I thought it was Miley Cyrus.
She seemed familiar, right? I didn't know if I thought she was Miley Cyrus, but I
Yeah.
looked at her and I was like,
No,
Who is
I
that?
don't know who that is.
interesting. I feel like I know who that is, but at the same time, I don't.
Fewest votes and has finished third in the competition. That act will be heading home tonight. Good luck to everyone.
That's
There's
a bit
3
harsh.
acts. It's one guy.
In no particular order, the first act through to the next stage of the final tomorrow night.
Ooh. Who is she? Why do I think I know her?
The judges look so nervous.
I know, because they put their faith into this act.
Little Mix.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're screaming. So they were first ones through. That's crazy. Jeez. Wait, Jade got a hair color too, right? Now she's red.
Hmm.
Ooh. Her voice is so insane.
I know, it's great. Wow.
They're so calm now.
Just them in the spotlight. So is this their final song?
Is it?
I don't know. I'm thinking. Because
I'm
now it's
guessing
them
so.
between them and someone else, right?
Right, I think it's the top two. So whoever wins this one is, I guess, the ultimate winner?
Big audience.
Yeah, I never really get the big grandness of like these shows, because yeah, there's like talent shows where you can actually find the next big star,
Yeah.
which is interesting. Because K-pop does that with like a lot of their survival shows. So I can kind of relate that to this, but it's more like different acts instead of groups. I like how they're wearing dresses with sneakers. I feel like that's a
I know.
statement back then.
It was.
I feel like it's more common now. Do you wear sneakers with your dress? Or not really?
Sometimes. Yeah, like my Converse and stuff.
That's nice. Yeah, no, they actually did just form a fantastic group just by chance. That's so wild. Look at the whole choir in the back. Wow.
Wow, there's so many people.
Who's paying for this? Do they pay for it? Or like the
X Factor, I guess.
right?
Mhm.
They just pitch ideas for what they want. Oh, the winner! Who is it?
2011. 14 years
2011.
ago.
14 actually. Oh, it was him. I wonder what
He's
his
trying to
act
serve
was.
his face right now. He's Morgan.
Yeah, I know. Bro's so confident. Oh,
They
they
look
won!
nervous. Did you see their faces? Oh my
The
gosh.
judge is crying too. Look at her.
Aww.
Oh, pay respects to the
Yeah.
number two. I mean, at that point, it's just like, yeah, you guys went through the whole process together. Oh my god, I can't even imagine that sort of emotion from that. It's so interesting that that's how it was formed. It wasn't even like they were a group of friends who just wanted to perform together and went on the X Factor to hopefully become the next big girl group. But instead, they were performing as solo artists, and then the judges were seeing the talent that they did have, but felt like they were still missing parts of their performance to be a top act. So instead, they took these 4 talented girls and then just decided to make them into a girl group, and then just having to see them develop into whatever they became in this final is what is so interesting, that they actually became the girl group that they are today. It's so wild.
I love the fact that Jade wasn't sure about the girl group at the beginning, and it turns out that she was probably maybe a bit insecure that she wouldn't fit in with the other girls. Maybe she felt like they were going to be like way more talented than her or something like that. But they were probably all feeling like that before they met. And obviously they met with each other and practiced together, and they were probably like, oh, we make a pretty good group. And then you could see their confidence growing in like every episode. And then at the end, we just got such a good performance. And I'm interested to see what they did after they debuted as well, officially after the show.
That's what's cool about going back and seeing the beginnings, because we know the success that they did have and especially with Jade, because we got to know her quite a lot, seeing how confident she is and the topics that she sings about, and just like her attitude about her own music is kind of what makes going back here so interesting, to see that she was a timid girl. She was very unconfident, and then be put into this girl group, she had some reservations about it. So interesting, and I think we got snippets of all their performances, and you could really see the development where they were just like thrown together, they were unsure, then they had their first performance, and there was still some rockiness with that, but then each stage they got better and better and better until they were just 4 powerful vocalists, and they performed so well together in terms of putting on a great show that people wanted to watch.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe how teeny weeny Jade looked back then. She was so young. How old was she? 18 to 20. I don't know if she was on the high or low end of that.
I think she's on the low end.
Very
I'm pretty
young.
sure. That'll be it for our reaction to Little Mix, The Journey on the X Factor. So now we got a little bit of background into the group that is Little Mix. So I think what could be cool for us next is to watch some of their music videos, some like early on, maybe some of the more popular ones, and we can get more familiar with their stuff. That'll probably be next on the bucket list. If you guys have any recommendations, feel free to let them down below. We'd love to see them. Make sure to check out Lily. Her stuff is in the description, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.